Okay, hello. So this is presentation from Group T, and this is project presentation about the Sitophilus oryzae. This is project of observation of Sitophilus oryzae with treatment is the room size treatment. Next. So maybe we go furthermore. We will introduce our member first. Maybe for me first. I am Nia and my last study number is 053.
I am Sabrina K with my last student number is 041.
And I'm Irpan Hakim with my last study number is 054.
So the table of content, or this is the table of what we're gonna talk about. The first one is we're gonna talk about Sitophilus oryzae, like the morphology and et al. And then we're gonna talk about the difference between male and also female Sitophilus oryzae. And then the treatment or the method we use in this project. And then we will talk about the result of our observation. And the last one is the discussion.
Sitophilus oryzae. Sitophilus oryzae, or rice weevil, is a major pest that infests large grains such as rice, corn, and wheat. This small beetle measures about 2, 3, until 3 millimeter. It's a dark brown to black body with reddish spot, and possesses a distinctive long snout, or we call it rostrum. It undergoes complete metamorphosis from egg, larva, pupa, and adult, with females drilling holes into grains to lay eggs, allowing larvae to develop inside until they emerge as adults. Sitophilus oryzae infestation reduces grain quality and weight, while also increasing the risk of toxic fungal growth, such as aflatoxin.
Next is the difference between male and female. For the male, the body tends to be smaller and slimmer with a leg about 2 until 2.5 millimeters. The snout or rostrum is shorter and thicker than the female. The body color of the male tends to be darker with a more suitable reddish pattern. And for the female, the body is slightly larger and fuller with a leg about 2.5 until 3 millimeters. The snout is longer and more slender, allowing the female to more easy bore holes in the seeds to lay eggs. The female's color is slightly brighter and more pronounced reddish pattern.
And this is the treatment from the room size treatment. So the material and the tools that we use is, the first one is Sitophilus oryzae itself. We use 5 male and also 5 female from the before before it we already know how to difference between the male and also the female. And then we have 100 grams of rice in each container. So overall we need 300 grams of rice. And then we need transparent containers. For the step is, firstly, we prepare the 3 containers with different size. We have small size, medium size, and also big size. The small size is have volume that 100 centimeter cubic, and the medium size, the volume is 200 centimeter cubic, and the big size is 400 centimeter cubic. And each containers are given 100 gram of rice. So we need 300 grams of rice. And then we observe and documented every 7 days and 40 days population density, sex ratio, behavior, and also the food condition or the rice condition. So I will read the from small container or small room. In the first week, we have 5 male and 5 female. This is the treatment that we have in all containers. In the first week, we have 5 female and also 5 male. In the second week of our observation, in small room, we have 7 male and 7 female. And the third week, we have 6 male and 7 female. The fourth week, we have 5 male and 8 female. In the 5th week, we have 6 male and 8 female. And the last week or the 6th week of our observation before this presentation, we have 6 male and 8 female. In all observation in 6 weeks, in the small medium, the behavior of the Sitophilus oryzae, all of them is active and the food condition is still stable.
And then in the medium population density, in the first week, we have the ratio of 5 and 5 male, also a female. And then in the week 2, we got a 5 male and 4 female. And in the week 3, we have also 5 male and 4 female. And in the week 4, there is no difference in the number of the female and female, but there is a difference in week 5 where there is a 3 new member of female. There's making it then 7, and also in the week 6, they also population 7 female and 5 male.
Next, for week 1, the male and female is 5. For week 2 and week 3, the male and female is 5. The male 5 and the female 6. In week 4, the male is 5 and female 9. On week 5, the male is 6, female is 9. On the last week is week 6, the male is 4 and the female is 9.
So as we can see from the table in the slide before, in the small size, the race doesn't have a different size. So the sign is still same like the first time we observed it. And the population of Sitophilus oryzae is increased every week. Although some died in week 2, but they increase. And the rice used at the beginning of the treatment is in the good condition rice. And then starting in the third week, the color of the rice is duller and more starchy, but there's no hole and didn't getting crushed. So the rice condition is still good. And under the small container or in small size condition like this one in 100 centimeter cubic, Sitophilus oryzae population may remain stable or experience slow growth due to the limited resource and the space.
And then about the medium size container. In the medium population density category with a 400 milliliter container, population fluctuation occurred from week 1 to week 6. Initially, in week 1, the number of males and females remained stable at 5 each, indicating that the population was adapting to the new environment. However, in week 2, the number of females decreased to 4, suggesting that environmental stressors such as limited space, competition for resource, or change in the microclimatic condition may have start to affect the population. During the early weeks, individuals may experience physiological stress due to adjustment to the confined space, leading to competition for food, oxygen, or optimal positioning within the container. Females, in particular, might have more sensitive to this condition, possibly resulting in mortality or weakened individuals. Additionally, stress from interaction between individuals such as aggressive behavior or dominance conflicts could have played a role in the observed decrease in female number. After week 2, the female population gradually increased to 7 by week 5, which suggests a recovery phase, possibly due to successful adaptation to the environmental condition. About the rise, uh, there is a mark of emphasis that are from the rice that are being born from this Tito, this rice weevil.
Next is for the big size. For the sex ratio, female increase significantly more than males, likely due to availability of resources and large space supporting the reproductive process. For the behavior, Beetles remain active, indicating that larger space provide a more optimal environment for movement and mating. For the food condition, remain stable, indicating that 100 grams of rice was sufficient to maintain the population of 6 weeks without running out.
Okay, maybe that's all that we can presenting. And thank you for watching this presentation. And thank you for the group members. Maybe see you next time and have a nice day.